An adorable video clip taken last week appears to show Meghan feeling baby Sussex getting active in the womb in the middle of a public engagement. Royal fans who have seen the new video footage, shared this week, but filmed as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex enjoyed a tour of the Bristol Old Vic Theatre on Friday, say they're convinced it shows the pregnant royal getting a sharp nudge in the womb from her baby. In the clip, the blooming 37-year-old seems momentarily distracted as they listen to a talk on the theatre's history, and after looking at her bump, offers up a warm smile. The Duchess is expecting her first child in April and is now well into the third trimester, when movements from babies in the womb become much stronger. The whistle-stop tour of the West Country city saw the parents to be also visit a sex worker charity, where Meghan wrote messages of hope on bananas, which are distributed across the city to sex workers. One delighted royal supporter who watched the new footage wrote, "This is so wonderful that we can all be part of Harry and Meghan's joy." As dad-to-be Prince Harry, by her side, listens intently, Meghan briefly closes her eyes before looking down at her bump and holding it. After breathing in, the Duchess then looks up and smiles before continuing to listen to the presentation. After seeing the video on Instagram account Meghan and Harry Updates, fans were almost certain the Duchess had been feeling her baby kicking. Fan Adritive Amarales wrote, "I can see how the baby moves, is amazing the video." Alachiglarayaduru added, "Wow, that's so awesome, he really kicks so hard." NEISIE79 wrote, "Funny but I bet a little embarrassing too." ALWAYWORKING52 wrote, "That was an awesome kick. I am so happy for them both. I think that it's a girl." Pregnant Meghan wore a striking silk chiffon Oscar de la Renta midi dress priced at around £2,000 to the event last week, which featured a colorful assortment of flora and fauna, including of unicorn. During the visit to the city's main theatre, the pair explored 250 years of sound technology at the theatre's Noises Off exhibition with local pupils. They then watched the young company performing a song from their production Hercules. Later, pregnant Meghan, 37, also visited ONE25, a charity which helps female sex workers in Bristol, and helped prepare personalized messages on fruit with volunteer Sue Creighton Fruity. Messages written on fruit by Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, when she was helping to prepare food parcels to go in the charity outreach van, are pictured at ONE25 in Bristol. "You are special, strong and brave" are seen following the performance. The Duchess of Sussex called for drama clubs to be given the same emphasis as sport and school. Later in the day, the Duchess of Sussex wrote empowering messages of support on bananas as she joined husband Prince Harry on a visit to a sex worker charity. Meghan and Harry were making up food parcels to be handed out to female sex workers when the Duchess was struck by the idea to add her own personal touch. Declaring herself in charge of the banana messaging, the royal took the time to write individual messages of encouragement and empowerment like "You are special, you are brave, and you are strong" on the fruit. The parcels carrying the bananas were then loaded into a van and distributed to sex workers on the streets by the charity ONE25, which helps female workers in the sex industry and those battling addiction and other life-controlling issues.